Thank you so much, Your Excellency. So much discipline and integrity. I wonder why we didn't get a woman vice president earlier than this.
Yeah,
Come on, I'm ready to
Hey, because
among the first of the nations to ratify the AU Convention on Preventing and Combating Corruption in 2007. And we demonstrated our early commitment to continental standards by submitting the first baseline report to the AU ABC. Our anti-corruption architecture is built on solid foundations. We have the 1992 Constitution and comprehensive legislation, including the Criminal Offences Act, Whistleblowers Act of 2006, the Right to Information Act of 2019, and the establishment of the Office of the Special Prosecutor in 2017. Our engagement with the AU-ABC review process exemplifies our commitment to continental accountability standards, which we take very, very seriously. And our commitment to this inclusive approach is evident in our support for investigative journalism, civil society advocacy, and the creation of platforms for citizen engagement in anti-corruption efforts. We need to confront the hard truths. However, despite our strong institutional framework, Ghana's performance on key corruption indicators has stagnated and in some cases declined. This is according to the data from the 2024 Corruption Perception Index, the Ibrahim Index of African Governance, and our own 2022 Ghana Statistical Service Corruption Report, which revealed that nearly 5 billion Ghana cedis was lost to bribery alone in 1 year. This cannot be funny. The IMF's assessment that our control of corruption has deteriorated over the last decade, despite outperforming many sub-Saharan peers in other governance aspects, underscores the urgency of our revitalization efforts. And this is where leadership comes in. Let us consider the commitment of the Mahama administration. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama has demonstrated his commitment to revitalizing Ghana's anti-corruption architecture. Operation Recover All Roots, or ORAL, is an effort to send a clear message that corruption will not be tolerated. The launch of a comprehensive code of conduct for all presidential appointees establishes clear ethical standards from the highest levels of government. His commitment to reviewing the 1992 Constitution to make it fit for purpose to meet our current governance challenges is yet another demonstration of the President's commitment to fight against corruption. The appointment of a presidential advisor on the National Anti-Corruption Program, the first of its kind since 1992, represents a strategic approach to coordinating our efforts. This office has identified 5 key areas that will anchor our revitalization efforts, including cooperating between anti-corruption agencies, partnerships with the state interests, and governance authority to ensure integrity, provide assurance of domestic and international communities, proposing legislative and policy reforms, and supporting the Attorney General's office in receiving and processing corruption complaints. So what is a path forward? Revitalizing Ghana's anti-corruption architecture requires bold actions across multiple fronts. We must legislate and revitalize unexplained world orders, extending the application to both public officials and private citizens, while anchoring the principle of reverse burden of proof in our Constitution. The revised Conduct of Public Officers Bill will onboard the views of CSOs, anti-corruption institutions, the media, academia, the international community, and all relevant stakeholders to ensure that this bill stands the test of time. The bill will be open to a comprehensive engagement by all stakeholders, and its content and passage will once again demonstrate our commitment to accountability and the fight against corruption. Definitely, you talked about the asset declaration, and I agree with the major points you have made. We must ensure also that we have sustainable financing for anti-corruption institutions to reduce their influence and also to enhance their independence. The financing of political parties and national elections must be regulated through comprehensive legislation that addresses both internal party leadership selection and national campaign funding. We need to engage our citizens. No anti-corruption architecture can succeed without active citizen engagement. Civil society organizations, investigative journalists, and ordinary citizens will be the partners in this fight. The Right to Information Act has empowered citizens to demand transparency, but we must do more to educate all of us about our rights and provide accessible channels for reporting corruption. And youth engagement, where are the youth? Are they here? Your voices are too low. I'm happy to see you here. Your engagement is particularly crucial. Young Africans represent our continent's greatest asset. You are the asset. Your digital nativity offers opportunities to leverage technology for transparency and accountability. We must create platforms for meaningful youth participation in anti-corruption efforts, recognizing that you will inherit the systems we build today. I believe you heard me. Thank you. The economic case for fighting corruption has never been clearer, as Africa requires an estimated $2.8 trillion in financing to meet climate adaptation needs. Every dollar lost to corruption represents a missed opportunity. Ghana's economic recovery and long-term prosperity depend on our ability to demonstrate that we are reliable stewards of public resources. International investors, development partners.
I didn't see the wave. Thank you. We have Victor Bampo, Chief Executive Officer of the NHIA. Thank you. We also have here the Deputy Defense Minister, Honorable Broja Jeffy. Thank you. Now, in continuation, I have the special privilege to invite our special guest of honor today to give us her remarks. She comes to this event with the full weight of her office, a woman with a proven track record of principled leadership, public integrity, and unwavering commitment to national development. In an era where trust in public institutions has gotten very shaky, her presence here today affirms that the fight against corruption is not just a bureaucratic duty, it is a leadership and government priority. Her Excellency, and I like to call her the First, has been a firm advocate for accountability, transparency, and institutional reform, and continues to inspire future generations anchored on integrity and justice. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join me in warmly welcoming Her Excellency, the first woman Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, to deliver her remarks. Please resume your seats.
Good morning, everyone. Continue. We know that together we will succeed. I want to thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. So much discipline and integrity. I wonder why we didn't get a woman vice president earlier than this. In fact, a woman president. Why has it taken so long? That should be one of our biggest targets going forward. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. And I apologize, but I'm going to have to bring you forward in a few minutes for some photographs. And we will have our ministers join her for some photographs, and then the AU, ABC team, and we'll be calling forward other groups. I also want to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Gisela Tete, Deputy Minister of Works and Housing. Thank you. Mr. Peji Awuno. I saw him, yes, there he is. Senor Jack Lee, CEO of Valco Trust. I believe I saw you earlier. Madame Opobia, she was here of Ghana Airports. AUABC team, please get ready. AUABC. Anti-corruption institutions. Please join them. understand we're also joined by the Honorable Lydia Lamisi Akambariba. Thank you for your presence. Thank you. We don't have enough time for Lampoli Senior High School. Are you here? Let me hear you.
Oh, challenge.
Please mute all the conversations. That's all I'm asking. I'll find that. Everything.
You're fine.
You miss you. I miss you guys too.
That's it.
All right, thank you. Captain. Me back. Musha muti na mutofo. Oh, mami me mra no. Dale so boy say na me am 2 point. Yeah, you do 2 point. Yeah, you do 2 point.
Yeah, Samu.
Come on, na me am 2 point.
Hey, because you.
Me ma bani. Okay. Obi am jini dia.
Mr. Don't hear anyone.
This is not to say. Good. One champion. But oh no. Beautiful to you. Well done. Thank you. All right, thank you. Push up. Over. Over.